As we start this video, I was going to show you and explain a little bit before we get to the other part of treatment of the tools you'll need to do this. And this is just one tomato plant that was affected with the bacterial wilt, and I done the test, and that's what it was. And you simply take a cutting from the plant and put it in some water, like down in a cup, and if you come back in a while, I gave it overnight, there will be a white substance running out, and that's the bacterial infection. And that bacterial infection clogs the flow of the plant for the roots, bringing up water and nutrients. And so the reason this one particular tomato plant is so important to me, it's an heirloom tomato that I'm trying to get the seeds from to save it. I have a couple of more that's really doing good, but I've tried everything, and I was wondering and just saying, well, I looked everything up on the internet, and the internet says there's no treatments. And so I was shaving the other morning, and I heard the voice inside, and I believe the good Lord blessed me and told me to treat it with hydrogen peroxide. So that's what I'm trying to do, and I'll show you what I got. I've got just a simple syringe you could pick up at the drugstore or any place, farm supply, where they sell animal medicine. So you just need a syringe with a needle. And also for the base of the plant, the bigger section, I used this turkey baster. What we're using is injecting the plant with hydrogen peroxide that you can pick up at any dollar store or drugstore. And actually, hydrogen peroxide is good for your ground. If there's any contamination in it, of course, it's a bacterial side. It kills bacteria. But also, hydrogen peroxide promotes good microbes in your soil. And so I had this idea that I would try to kill the bacteria. And you'll see in this video how I injected it, and you'll see the end results. Like I say, it may not work for everybody, but it has worked for us, and I wanted to share it. And if you like this video, please like and share it, and follow us, the Suburban Appalachia channel. And thank you very much. Hello, here's one of our tomato plants that's infected with a wilt bacteria, and this is before the treatment, and I'll be updating after the treatment to see if it was successful. As you can see, this side has perked all the way up from where it was on Saturday, but I'm going to go right in here, and I have about 2.5 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide in a syringe, and I'm going to come here and inject what I can get in there. And it came through over there. That's good. It's in the stem of the plant. I don't know if you've seen that, but it actually shot out over here. And now I'm going to go above this nodule here. I'm sorry for the poor photography. I'm going to shoot some more. And it comes out the nodules, and that's what you're wanting. You want to get that peroxide in. I'm going to give this some. As you can see, I'm shooting it directly in to the plant. Some of it will run out. Then I'm going to come back down here and finish it off. And we'll see how that goes. And I'll update you here shortly. Well, this will be treatment number 3 for the bacterial wilt of this tomato plant. I have 2.5 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide. And as you can notice from the video the other day, these two stems were completely bent over. And as we've given them treatments, they're starting to come back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this syringe, this needle, and I'm going to place it into the stem of the plant again, and I'm going to distribute it out along the stem. I'm going to try to work it around till I know I'm getting some fluid in there, and I've seen it pump through the back. I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to inject some more till I see it run out somewhere else. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to give it another few milliliters. Then this one is doing well, but I'm going to come right down where this leaf stem meets the stalk, and I'm going to give it some more. And if you'll notice, it'll usually blow out somewhere else, and that's good. That's what we want. Then to finish it off, I'm going to go right here in the fork and go directly in and shoot the rest of it, and it went in. Now, 2.5 roughly milliliters of hydrogen peroxide injected into the stem. It has improved this dramatically. Also, standing by, I have more hydrogen peroxide, and I'm going to put about 1/4 cup around the roots of the plant. I'm just taking this and pouring it in. And since the treatment yesterday, it's improved 40%. And we'll just keep an eye on it, and we'll show you what happens at the end of the experiment. As you can see, after 4 treatments with the hydrogen peroxide, the plant has returned to normal. There's no wilt apparent. And I think that peroxide is a treatment option for the bacterial wilt in tomato plants. And I want to share this with my friends. And this tomato, why it's so important to me, I'm trying to save the seeds. It's an heirloom tomato. Don't know why it took the wilt, but it looks like it's going to pull out and everything's healthy. So you look it up on the internet, there says there's no treatment for it, but we experimented and it seemed to work for us. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the Suburban Appalachia channel. And we'll show you these tomatoes as they progress in the season. These tomatoes come in a little bit later, but like our channel and subscribe, and I hope you'll give this a try. Thank you.